I just shit out a fucking hedgehog.
What?
That takes me for a green spicy food.
So yeah, man. Now people on the stream are going, wait, somebody had the flag? Why aren't we seeing it?
What?
This may have been.
This hedgehog from? Oh, look, my fucking breath. 12.
So on one end we'll have toilet humor about spicy things, and on the other hand we'll have a freezing Belgian. Well, that's good.
Fucking hell, you're going
Our heat tide. It's
Wearing a
-10
t-shirt.
everywhere.
I'm wearing a t-shirt, so it's cold outside, but it's nice and warm inside.
I'm wearing everything that I was going to wear this week.
Hey, well, at least your video card isn't gonna overheat.
Yes! Thank you for letting me see the bright side. Actually checked my core temperature, it's about 20 now.
Are you gonna die on the live stream?
Hey? Yeah, no. Yeah, we're made of
I don't know
stuff.
Celsius conversion that well, but I think you're dead.
I refuse to believe this. I'm hanging in there.
I think Bart was just hoping for the same as me.
Shut up. Hedgehogger.
Please don't mention the hedgehogs.
Oh, this is going to be a wonderfully constructive cast.
Ah, hell. Dude, I keep on forgetting to put the time in these tweets. Oh, God.
Now, the time is now. It's starting now.
I mean, I guess people can assume that if I just say it, that it's probably live.
Yeah.
But that's still pretty fucking amateur. Ah,
Yeah, that's what
sorry about that.
timestamps are for.
Oh, never mind. We got Greth on. I don't need to worry about me cursing.
Yeah.
It's number one.
So we have Flake versus Flatliners. Is that right?
The French.
Oh, the French Dragon Rabbit, of course. Because it's
The French versus Europe tonight.
Dr. Loser. Yeah.
I don't see General Lappin.
No, you're right.
I thought for sure you were going to correct me on that.
Yeah, I know.
Jeannot Lapin.
Something rabbit.
You know what, guys?
yeah.
I really need a music mixing program for doing this because I keep running out of music.
You're just clicking open the MP3s one by one.
Yes.
Why don't you just get some fucking Hans Zimmer epic 75-minute long overture or some shit?
Just put on Pandora.
We can't use Pandora anymore. It's America only.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
American
yeah.
American tracks using it all the time.
Oh,
So
it's...
with-
Can you not proxy?
I haven't actually tried it.
Probably can. But Mono's more of a guy.
Okay, Chaos Theory
that,
just messaged me. Johnny, you noob, Winamp version 2.93.
iTunes or whatever. No, just quiet. I was gonna say that Mono's the kind of guy. It doesn't work. Fuck it then. Not gonna look for proxies or anything.
That's what torrents are for. Not
Oh, did you see the Pirate Bay guys really fucked up? Well, they are done for, basically.
Well, the thing is that the Swedes have sentenced them to jail, but they're not actually in Sweden at the moment, so they can't actually be put in prison.
Yeah, but they were denied Supreme Court appeal and stuff, so yeah.
Fair.
They better hide in a hole somewhere.
They haven't exactly given them long jail sentences either, was it? Everything from Pirate Bay is illegal. Just 99% of it.
Yeah, the website doesn't do anything that's wrong. Bart suddenly becomes very quiet. Alright, let's talk about something else. Let's see, Reddit front page. Oh, the Russians going to destroy all life. Well, in that lake thing.
What? Oh, but the underground lake in Antarctica?
Yeah.
But
Why am
they
I even
actually
talking
drilled
about
down
this?
to
It's minus 80 degrees centigrade there. Why am I even doing this to myself?
I need to leave that 3 million year old lake alone.
13.
Is it 13?
Yeah, it's been there a while. I mean, the first like 100 meters that they excavated or bored or whatever, really bored people there, was like 45,000 years old or something, 450,000 years old. So they just kept going. Bell Omega has a desert map, not an ice map, very important. Those of you listening. Heat's out, -10.
Bella Omega is yellow snow, shut up.
No, it's not, it's a desert. It's very
The
cool.
yellow snow, right?
It's very warm there. Yes. Shut up. Damn.
Hello, ZRO MVC.
Oh, you don't lie. I don't want to say anything in case you were commentating.
We were discussing very in-depth strategy here.
See, the stream is live, I think.
Yeah, it is. So we're badgering about nonsensical things like Russians drilling hole in our...
Yeah, are we switching to ready up map now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just wanted
No,
to... you
we're
guys
not.
are all... Oh, okay. You guys are all fine though with the stream, right? I've just been sorting out the Quake Live one.
As far as I know, we're...
Seems
We're
to be no
all good,
problems.
boss.
Okay, so people in the stream and listening, if you're on our IRC chat, you're going to be bombarded with both the Quake Live players talking and you guys playing, so make sure you're louder.
More caps.
More capital letters, yes. That is Level Up on QuakeNet or LVL Shift 6. It's always difficult to explain what the channel name is, but whatever. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. I'll be in the background. Give me a shout if everything goes wrong and there's a big nuclear explosion or something.
Oh, that would be nice and warm.
But we can only hope.
Well, the French do have nukes.
We're too scared to use them.
Yeah, exactly. It's getting old, you know. It's been, what, 60 years now? 70 almost. 70 actually, yeah. General Lapin's in the server, hurrah. Good, that's my reference for what team is what. So, we might as well start talking about tribes now, instead of my heating problems. So, what do you think, guys? 99Flake? French?
Having played both, I have to say the 99Flake team have definitely got the stronger death matches, but obviously the French haven't played that much in Tribes Ascend. I know they've been a team for a long time together. Also the same with 99Flake, but as far as I know, the French have been playing together like all of the time, as opposed to previously being a Tribes 2 team and then maybe splitting off and doing other things for a while. So
yeah, I think that's gonna be it. 99Flake's gonna, if they cluster goods and they can time their get their people together in time, then they probably have the edge. But we'll see in the terms of flag passing and just covering the flag carrier and all that, that maybe the French fragging rabbits will prevail. We'll see. So two different play styles from the two teams here. And so we are on the Ready Up map, a nice warm desert here.
With its lovely yellow snow.
Yeah, I mean the TDM Bella Omega really looks like a sand desert. This one doesn't, but oh well. Everything will be solved in the patch. So yeah, I think we have 16 players in the server, so we might actually...
Fantastic. Okay, well, Johnny, you want to go ahead and restart the stream, and then I'll do my bit, and then pass it off to the fine gentleman who will be casting today's game.
Gentlemen? MVC just left.
Are we good to go, Johnny?
I'll do the intro.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to LevelUpTV. I am Hi-Rez Bart, casting here out of the Hi-Rez Studios offices in Atlanta, Georgia. Very happy that you all could make it out to see 99Flake versus Team French Fragging Rabbits today. I am joined by Greth and Mono, who will be your chatcasters for the evening. I just wanted to give you the welcome and let you know what you're watching here on OWN TV. This is Tribe Ascend, and I hope that you'll stick around and catch the game. I am Hi-Rez Bart. You can follow me on Twitter at Hi-Rez Bart, and I will let you know about all the upcoming games if you are interested. And make sure to check out spinfuser.org and our forums at Hi-Rez Studios and all kinds of great community resources to get to know more about tribes. And gentlemen, Greth and Mono, the cast is all yours.
Thank you, Bart. Just to get tonight's started off, Bart's already done a lovely intro for us, so I will read out the FFR team and Greth can take the 99Flake.
Right.
We will happily do those when the map restarts.
So yeah, as Bart has already mentioned, spinfuser.org has gone online. They are EU websites for the community now. We've already got a lot of coverage on all the matches, competitive matches going on there, links to the streams. Also a lot of tutorial videos done by, I forget their name now, Johnny will now swear it at me.
Double Cross Gaming.
Double Cross Gaming, there you go. Another name to forget. Doing all kinds of tutorials for the classes and stuff if you're just starting out. We will also have a forum up there, so do check it out, spinfuser.org. And of course LevelUpTV now, where we are all casting on right now using their facilities there for almost all European casting there, except Hindsight TV, but don't worry about them.
Okay, so we are going live on the first map for tonight, which is Crossfire, and I will read out the French Fragging Rabbits team. We have H-Seed, Yano Lapin, Cereals, Chudos, Dr. Loser, Dralis, Grocam, and Technic.
Alright, and for 99Flake we have Zero Methanol, FX, King Etig, Cackle, Axstorm, Shikali, Ollie W, and Jester Logic. So there we go, off they are. Shakali already up in the air, 3 people disrupting here. Dr. Loser actually in a brute here, going straight for the generator room. And let's see. From the other side of the map you have Methanol, Just a Logic and Axstorm coming in. Shakali from the other side. So already everyone's in action there. Axstorm getting shot off the platform there though. Methanol setting for a back to front. Logic, no, it's going to be Shakali, no, going to be disrupting there. Methanol standing up here with the Scrambler. Still has the 4 whiteouts, going for that back cap here. Rather slowly actually, and getting blocked as well inside the base. Not really doing well there. Technique's away though.
He actually gets body blocked by his own teammate, Just the Logic.
Oh, that's too bad. Cereals might actually get a pickup here. No, we will not. Shakali actually returns it, leaving the flag all alone there. Only Cackle sniping there. Let's see. Shakali again setting up. And Methanol as well. I think it might be Methanol's cap here though. I think he might have been spotted as well. There's Jester now going for the disruption, but he's going to be all alone. Not going to be... There we go. Here comes the Scrambler. And bails out at the last minute. Shakali going to take it. No! Was that a block or a shot?
No, I think it was a block.
Yeah, nicely done here. So really, the flag not even been on the stand for a couple of seconds now. Just as I said, that Technique actually picks it up, but gets shot on the stand and yeah, doesn't even get that far.
So far we have a solid defence from both the 99Flake and the French Dragon Rabbits team. We'd like to see a bit more coordinated O to help with the flags off of the stand, but the game's just started. We'll get that.
Yeah, everyone's warming up. Some of us are very cold. And Tudor's actually making it really far here. Not really being shot that much, and they might actually make it home. He will. No, he will not. It gets down the stand, but they do get that score there. Wow, so suddenly he just walked out across the map without any sort of resistance.
Yeah, I think there was a bit of a miscommunication there between the defending team of 99Flake. All of them rushed out to retrieve the flag, and he was just left on the stand alone. As soon as it returned, he casually walked off of it.
Yeah. So right now, let's see here. We have for 99Flake. We actually have 1 Sentinel, all Rangers, and 2 Scramblers. But really, not really using them yet. Methanol and Shikali are the 2, but yeah, they've bailed on a couple of cabs themselves, so I don't know. Now we might actually see something happening here. Shikali coming in, he's scrambled. Not a lot of people now on the stand. Yes, he's gonna get it clean without anything, but there's already strikeout here. Jean Lapin actually does have that strikeout already, and Shikali is not sporting Bulwark. He's going well though. Nobody really meeting him. He's being shot with the AR now, going really high above the the ceiling of the strike here. Shikali, but Techni, nice E-grab, gonna be taken out immediately. LEW on top of the base. Don't want to be there with that flag. Flag is still there. Both still in the field, but it's gonna be returned. Oh no, Dr. Loser with an E-grab, gonna be returned. And Dr. Loser still in the midfield here with that flag, gonna pass it off to no one. Grocam actually didn't even see it, only in the light as well, gonna be cleaned up here. Returned.
Apologies once again for the stream problems we're experiencing tonight. It seems that OWN do not love us.
No. Oh, Methanol gonna take out just as he picks up the drops the flag there. There you go. 1-1. Out of the field suddenly from a back to front cap. Let's see. Technique setting up for another route. Just the logic here now with a bit of a grab. Gonna be shut down almost immediately here. Trail is doing really well on the sniping here. Axstorm in the middle with the flag. Grocam and how do you even pronounce it? H said.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Dead. Right. Technique. Being shot down there. Let's see, Tiros might actually pick it up here. Is he gonna try? The strike's there to cover him, but yeah, it's not gonna go anywhere. Maybe someone can pick it out in the field. On the other side of the map though, we've got Shikali going still with a full health all the way across the map already. Channel Lapana picks up on him, but it's not gonna go for him. Oh, there's the cap. There you go.
Yeah, that was some beautiful offensive clearing there by Zero Methanol, sorry. He managed to knock the entire team off of the flag stand just as Shikali was coming in.
Yeah, there he goes, and he's already home again. I think he might make it. No, he's going to get taken down real quick there. And a return, real nice there. I didn't even see who it was, Dr. Loser, I believe.
That was Grocam.
Alright, there you go. Sorry, I can't move around the map fast enough because my fingers are frozen. Right, so everyone's setting up now. Methanol there. Let's see, he's setting up. Techni actually with the flag.
With another clean grab away. He's getting sniped down by Cackle, but...
Yeah, one more shot on him.
Sorry, Dralis.
Yeah, Methanol setting up with that back, but yeah, he's not going to do it. Right, Dr. Loser, almost home. Only Ollie W in front of him. Ollie W actually being killed himself here. Cackle setting up for a snipe, but it's not going to be time enough. Strike's coming down, Loser's still there. He's all alone though, only the sniper to actually help him. Here comes an orbital. Dr. Loser flies up into the sky and he dodges it. He gets hit though. Finally getting sniped at. Oh, and so unfortunate that flag falls all the way down to the ground. And it gets returned. Alright. Logic with a front to back. A little bit improvised in the Ranger there. Gonna be supported by Methanol, who still has 2 whiteouts, so if he does pass, he actually catches up to him. He's being nicely escorted here though. But everyone's coming off the stand. He's gonna get taken down. Can it be picked up in time? Yes, it will. Methanol almost home. Just a little bit of health left. Axstorm can't get the speed to actually help him out there, but the defense ready to take him. Gets sniped by Drelis. Oh! Jester wants to pick it up, but gets striked. Well up here. Axstorm picks it up with a sliver of health, finally caught up, but shot down just as fast. And there's a return from Dr. Loser.
On the other side we have, I was just about to say, we have the Technique coming in with a flag cap, but Zero with a nice E-grab there around the back of the base.
Yeah, he made it home and actually completely unscathed as well. Now he's got a problem. He's staying at that base. He really doesn't want to. Because it's really easy to shoot you like that. Just like Gestologic just did. Lapin actually going to pick it up, but Shakali returning it immediately. Don't know. Yeah, there you go. So all the offense has been cleared. Methanol coming in. Completely clear there. No, yeah. Going to be blocked and shot on the stand. Storm as well. They're all going in one by one. This is you don't want to do this.
No, I think they could use a quick 20 seconds to just regroup and resynchronize their offense with their cappers. Although they do have 2 people coming in now for flag grabs, so hopefully one will work.
Yeah, Techni as well setting up for the French here. Methanol, that's not even a grab really. It's going alright speed, gonna make it across the map, but there you go. Techni with a grab, he gets shot on the stand, but really as a light, he came off rather well here. Gonna get shot though, just Logic gonna return it, and we might see a 3-1. If we know. LEW gonna jump up. Oh, gets shot by Grocam, and Grocam is gonna get a return. No, they're not. Dr. Loser might actually. Yes, he will. So still both flags back at base. And let's see now. They've got time to set up. Both teams now just need to think. Sarah Methanol setting up. Don't know what Serial's still doing at that base there. It's gone now. Only Dr. Loser coming out for FFR here. They're all really setting up a base. They are actually doing what you said they should. Namely regroup. Now they're all scattered. Here comes Shakali and Methanol as well. Here we go, we're gonna see the grab any second now from Shakali. Overshoots though. Methanol then maybe? No. Where are you gone? He vanished suddenly. He got killed actually. Serials on the other hand. Both flags gonna meet and both of them are going to get returned in quick succession here, I think. Wow, so both O teams just crashed into each other there.
As a quick sidebar, it seems the problems with the stream have now subsided, so hopefully it stays like this.
Would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Streaming. It was such a tiresome effort. Methanol, what are you doing, mate? I mean, I don't see their cappers from 99Flake actually really dedicating themselves. After time, they're just clearing themselves, actually. Alright, Shakali again, but here he comes. Low health though, really low health. I don't know what he's doing. Actually getting shot there. Oh no, actually getting suicided.
Yeah, I think on his route up, Drelis hit him to stop his health regen.
Yeah. Right, we did get the flag of the stand for Blood Eagle here, but didn't go far. Cyril's still on the base, beautifully. as a raider. Gonna poke at the defense here. Technique coming up the front. Gonna pick it out of the field. Nicely done. But now he needs to get away. He still has a lot of health. Had a lot of health. Getting sniped now. There we go. Got some speed. Only got 100 now, and he's going to get finished off. So that was well improvised, but yeah, Kudos, he's not going to make it far. Okay, AR down rather quickly. So let's see. Methanol setting out again. Cackle being the only guy in defense. RW now popping up. But really, we still have disruption from Dr. Loser inside that base there. Shikali now setting up as well. Let's see. Axstorm actually disrupting, but yeah. Nice block there. Methanol did get away with most of his health. Whoa, getting really fast. That's the fun bit about the Scrambler. He can go 250 out of nowhere. Well, 160 now in this case, but that's okay. You might actually see a captain. Oh, yeah. No. What? Yeah, 3-2. Okay. 3-1, I mean. It did happen. Okay. I was following the flag area a little bit too close there and my screen got exploded.
Yeah, it was just half a second too late by Kudos then.
Yeah, too bad. He couldn't make any of it, but really, come on guys, get the offense together. Here we go, we've got Shikali actually bringing it home really quickly. Suddenly they found their routes apparently. Flag's still gone though, they need to yeah, there you go. 4-1. Just like that. Grocam again, a little bit too late. Going to Nitro on himself there. And he's going to make it home. He needs some help. No strike behind him. Gonna get striked by LAW. Flag's all... Where are you guys? Seriously. Flag all alone. Gonna be returned by Axstorm, and that's not a cap. Should have been.
Yeah, just a lack of communication between the O and the D there. The D basically preferring to stay on their stand instead of coming to help the flag.
Indeed. So there we go. We have another Scrambler cap coming in the form of Shikali. Nobody on the stand. This might be a good one. Yes, it is. 250 something. 260 actually going in there. Nicely done. Still has a whiteout waiting for him. But now, Techni getting the knee, or Techni, whatever, getting strike there. 2 strikes out now for 99Flake. Cackle, the sniper actually using as well. Now 3 offense players from FFR is going to be in time. Dr. Loser. Oh, nice strike there by Lapin. And Dr. Loser. Grocam is going to return the flag. There's nobody there to return that flag. Yay. Those flags returned. That was... Yeah. The grab was there. Finish wasn't. Lapin, nice kill though. Alright, is there no methanol? Methanol even. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm slowly freezing to death. Getting takeout in the field there. The defense though has been really picked apart here. Only FX with no health. Now King Etic actually coming in there to reinforce. Let's see. Any grabs? Lapin died, concluding a streak. If actually suicided himself? Yeah, he hit a rock somewhere. There we go, let's see. Kudos coming in as a ranger, getting a little bit straight. Gonna hit the platform. No. Hope I didn't catch that on camera. Bit embarrassing. Okay, technique setting up. Methanol away with the flag. Guys, start using Bulwark. You're gonna need it. 9 minutes still left on the clock, and yeah, something needs to be done for FFR here. Technique away, just barely. Acte de présence, as the French would say. Let's see what else is going on. Axstorm trying to, yeah, Methanol actually going to go for a back to front. Axstorm going to get killed there. Methanol, yeah, gets barely away and just getting, it's almost like a screen wiper, you know, it's just voot voot, there you go, Kappa gone. That's what Lapin is here right now.
Yeah, I think the French Dragon Rabbits team, while I think they're doing the right thing with sticking 4 and D, their actual positions while they're on D, I think could use a bit of work. They're completely ignoring a back-to-front grab, and they're not really clearing the top of the stand when it needs to be cleared.
Yeah. And also, I mean, Grokam is on defense as a light. I mean, oh, there you go. Shakali hits the wing. Can you believe it? But that was a good grab nevertheless, and he's gonna make it home. The whiteout killed him after the strike actually sandwiched him here. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was a good grab. That could have been the end of it. Dr. loses cereals and H said, I don't know. Lapa with a monstrous try grab though, makes the 2-4. Like a freaking lightning bolt. There you go. Orbital gonna wipe clean the defense, but any cappers around for that? No, that was a wasted orbital. Methanol still setting up. There we go.
Could see Cackle coming in for a back to front strike grab also. He's lining up for something.
Yeah, as a sentinel. This is, yeah, he is. Oh! You did not see that, Will Strick. He can't get back into his strike. Ay, ay, ay. That's what's stricken from the racket. Nobody saw that. That's okay.
The power of the strike.
Indeed. In the right hands. Actually, I think if Arky would do that, we'd have the same result. Sentinel capping, I don't know.
You now have 2 strikes out for the 99Flake team, as opposed to the solo strike on the French Red and Rabbits team. There is a nice little 2v1 dogfight going on.
Yeah, I don't want to be Lapin right now. He really needs to rabbit with that strike. Shakali away with the flag, thankfully. Oh, but that the Blood Eagle flag is on the stands for Diamond Swords for FFR. Are they gonna get it? No, Methanol returns it. And Shakali's almost home. I think we might see the end of Crossfire here. Techni, you are our only hope. No, not gonna make it. Oh dear. Shakali, your flag's over there, mate. Actually gonna give it to Lapin here, a little bit of an opening. And now everyone's there. On the holding that flag on the base. Oh, the flag gets dropped. Scanax don't return it. He will not. H said to give the flag to someone else because he can't pronounce your name. Gonna make it across. Yes, no, maybe. Yes, he will. Just a logic. Waiting.
Hopefully going to see the first real standoff of the game so far.
Yeah, no, I've just got something to say about that. Strike just came there. Ooh, we've got a heavy armor on the flag here, Grokam. That's not the best position to be in because that is a very dangerous thing to do. Even if you are a brute, gonna be safe for the orbitals though. Jess is still in there, going to weasel his way. But sadly, Tudos breaks his streak. Apparently, he had a streak going. On the other side of the map, LEW is actually outside the base, but still on the base, which is kind of scary to do. And that's actually Lapin crushing his strike. Not gonna get it. FX runs away to the hills, as he should have. Oh dear, Blood Eagle flag is down. Don't tell me that's what's gonna happen. Ay. Gonna be picked up though. Uh-oh. LEW, Dr. Luz is there. Really, they need to look into sending one of their favorite Pathfinders. Not having them on D, but actually nitroing the flag from these guys. But they're all defending, and this is a problem because there's 4 minutes remaining. They really don't want to elongate this stands any further. Uh-oh. Brute versus 2 people here. Oh dear, no, he drops it! No! Oh,
Lovely nitro on there by Shakali.
They actually did it. That was nice. Now the stand is clear. The flag carrier. Did it get returned as well?
It did.
Missed that. That was blocked by the base. So there you go. Standoffs as they usually end. Nothing gained except for 99Flake here because there's only 3 minutes remaining. 2 flag caps still to go. Methanol might actually make an end of it. Lapin needs to do some wonderful striking here though. Probably not even going to need it. Flag bounces happily. Techni, he grabs. About 2 feet. Flag is returned. Up on the conduit. It's the longest possible road he could take. Slowly moving towards, is anyone going to save it? We have 5-2 to 99Flake.
Yeah, this map strikes me as somewhat similar to Dry Dock, as in it usually finishes very fast. You tend to see a flurry of flag caps. It's very momentum based, whereas you can claw a victory back on one of the slower maps like Bella or Catabatic. This is a lot more open. It's a lot smaller. I'm surprised it actually went on that long. No disrespect to the FFR team, but for the majority of the game they were chasing, and they just held on by the skin of their teeth for a very long time.
Yeah, I mean, and what you said with Dry Dock is the distances aren't that long, and I mean, Lapin did a wonderful strike cap that was over in seconds. I mean, but they never got their routes going. They never really got a good, I don't know, their offense was usually really off-key, but anyway, let's just really quickly introduce this map. Go ahead, Mono.
Yep, we're on the second map for tonight, which is Catabatic, we seem to have an extra person on the Diamond Sword team.
Top secret, get out. No, it's actually Johnny the Juicy J. Disconnected. You caused it, Johnny. The game crashed. Yeah, for me as well. I got disconnected from the server. So hang on, let's really quickly type as fast as my frozen fingers can.
Okay, while we wait for the servers to come back up, what were your opinions on the two defences there, Greth?
Well, for one, I saw, if I'm not mistaken, both on FFR's team, I actually saw lights on the flag, and that was really weird. I had the feeling that their defense was a lot quicker in being completely disrupted, or either just killed flat out, than on 99Flake. Map is actually Dry Dock. We look towards Bart for guidance. Well, I'm the only one in with Raylis, so there we go. LEW, everyone coming in now, so I'm guessing we're gonna roll it back to Catabatic now.
Well, whilst you wait, I'm MVC, of course, for those who don't know. I just want to give everyone a quick update on the stream. I know a few people are having issues. We did have issues yesterday due to bandwidth and overload issues on the streaming platform. Today, everything's running fine, so if anyone is stuttering, then it is on your side, unfortunately. We do run our stream at the highest quality possible, and probably I think it's the highest Tribes and stream in general, but generally it's routing issues. We'll try and get them resolved with owned as soon as possible, but for now, those with issues will have to wait for the VOD, or keep hitting F5 and hope to get put onto a better server, so to speak. But the stream's running fine, I assure you. I just wanted to clear that up for those in doubt, and continue to enjoy the game, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry. When we're all becoming more popular, we'll be put on better nodes from the start. But sadly, some of us day jobs, and we can't be playing StarCraft 24/7.
This isn't StarCraft, you dick!
Exactly, but they're the guys getting 50 million viewers every day.
Yeah, the problem isn't actually on the streaming platform side today. Nothing to do with the viewers where we are on owned. It's just basically unfortunate routing, to be as blunt as possible. You know, the servers they do have, occasionally you'll get thrown on a good one for you, occasionally you get thrown onto a bad one. That's just how these services work. But, you know, you can get lucky, but unfortunately sometimes you just have to wait to the VOD, and you know that can happen on anyone's stream. So I do apologise for that on behalf of LevelUpTV, but you know, we're doing our best we can, and we can only hope to improve that over time.
Indeed. So have we been able to rouse Bart from his slumber?
We haven't currently. I will go and try and find him.
Alright. So yeah, maybe some more reflections on the map there. That's a good one. Just the logic. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Oh, alright, there you go. So yeah, we had a bit of a hiccup on the server.
Indeed.
Although it did actually seem to come up a lot faster than it was usually done. Is a part of the back end for the patching.
optimization.
Nice. See,
it actually has to do, in general, has to do with how fast people are trying to log back in and at what frequency. Because basically, it's an instance crashing. So if the server's being banged with people that want to open up a new one, it's going to go, okay, sure. But it has to be in its acceptable time frame. It's just back-end netcode stuff.
It's a temperamental server, we understand. Ghost in the machine
Yes,
and all that.
It's a fickle mistress. Okay, so we're going to then, I guess, go to... Where do they want to start next?
I'm ready up on Crossfire, and then we can go live the next map, so it continues the rotation.
Alright, sure.
And with all of that, I actually found something really interesting. If you, as a spectator, go to the antennas on the towers on dry dock, and you bump into it at the bottom, you instantly get whooshed all the way to the top. Completely pointless, but I found it out. I'm reporting it.
Thank you for your reporting, Greth.
No problem. I am here for all useless information. But there we go. So yes, let's talk about the last map there. I think the biggest problem was for FFR that they didn't get the cap routes going, that they didn't coordinate their offense well enough, I guess. And when that happened, I mean, 99Flake's defense just completely shut everything down. They were really, really good on that.
Yeah, both teams started quite slow with their O disruption. After the first 5 to 10 minutes, the 99Flake team, their O woke up, and they did have some very nice clearing that enabled both Shikali and Zero to clear the flag at a very high speed and relatively unscathed. Unfortunately for the French Dragon Rabbits, their O didn't catch up as fast. Hopefully they do catch up in the further maps though.
Yeah, I mean, I think Crossfire is a really harsh map for defense to warm up on because it's so fast-paced, and some of the routes that are being run, you really have, what is it, half a second or something, especially if it's a scrambler, like something twinkling in the corner of your eye, and then there you go, he's gone. Sorry, missed your shot.
Yeah, it's not the most warm-up friendly map.
Neither is Catabatic. Really. So for those of you who don't know, the heat in my house is out, and I am literally sitting in -10 here, something like that. Boy, I will never be warmed up again.
Belgium doesn't have central heating.
No, we usually, I don't know, burn some homeless people for heat, but sadly we ran out already.
For everybody that is watching this stream, we did have a small server problem. It has been hopefully fixed now. We are just switching round to the current map now, which is Crossfire, as a ready-up map, and we'll be live on the following map.
Indeed. So bad memories for FFR on this map. Don't worry guys, you don't have to play it again. I think probably Catabatic, I don't know. Well, we'll just have to see, but I think if they really just need to get their timing straight and their capping straight, I think probably for cappers, Catabatic a bit more friendly than Crossfire in terms of timing, I don't know.
It's also a lot more friendly for dodging strikes. Obviously where Catabatic's got the mountains in the middle, takes a lot of very wide side routes. And
Alright gentlemen, are you ready?
Yes we are.
Alright, it's all yours.
So as you were saying,
I'd love to remember what I was saying.
strike
for
something.
my goldfish memory. Oh yeah. Basically, Catabatic affords their cappers a lot more extended routes, so they don't have to worry too much about being spotted by either A, a sniper, or B, just a very angry striker.
Yeah, because that's a funny thing though. After a while, 99Flake had the 2 strikes out, and that really shut down almost everything. Although Jean Lapin did a really good job of striking, as he usually does, because he was at the top of the kills and everything. He was a monster that last round, and sadly he couldn't get all of them, and then he crashed his strike somewhere in a bush somewhere. There are no bushes on Catabatic, so that's not a problem either. And well, to please all snipers everywhere, the sniping was phenomenal on both teams. There we go, Katabatic yet again. Let's hope it keeps stable. Everyone joins, so take it away, Mono, for the intro.
Okay, so we're live on our second map for tonight, which is Catabatic. We will do a quick rundown of the teams again for any new viewers.
No!
And
God
apparently we
damn
won.
it!
We have had another server crash.
It's just one of those days, isn't it?
I have to feel sorry
Bart.
for the apologies for my memory lapses. For the 99Flake team, they had this problem in their previous game, or one of their previous games actually.
Again. You weren't kind to the missus. She's really temperamental today.
We actually got through 5 entire maps yesterday, Bart, with no issues. Luck was on our side yesterday, apart from the stream was actually horrific. But
I'm gonna get back in here and let the gentleman know.
Time to flog some sysadmins. But there you go, it's probably the team's just cursed.
Okay,
I'd,
the server is back up. It's also on Crossfire, so readying up for the next map should not be a problem.
I think the server's just trolling us. Like, don't worry, I'll give you a crossfire this time. You don't have to rotate all the way.
I'd like to quickly do a shout out to the little family of hamsters that are running tirelessly in their wheels to keep the high-res servers running.
no, Johnny, it's LB's guinea pigs.
Oh yeah, right.
LB, of course, Team Hindsight player with guinea pigs.
On discount. Yeah, the server's flakiness is 99 right now. Okay, you can shoot me. I'm sorry, I've got brain
I
freeze.
see what you did there.
Did you?
As you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, professionalism all the way.
Maybe the server just wants us to play Crossfire again. I can't let you do that, Bart. Alrighty. We almost... Well, you have everyone, actually.
We're down 1, right?
No, La Paz on the... Oh, yeah, no, one down. Yeah. Sorry! Oops. Somehow my brain registers there's an odd number of players to be alright. Well, at least the pings are good. I mean, Dr. Loser has a ping of 0 for a while there. He must be on the... That's it, yeah. He's playing for FFR.
Epic says they're ready, so are you guys ready?
Well...
Ready as we'll ever be.
Oh good.
Even though they're down a player?
Must be someone in spec.
Yeah, it must be.
Alright, fingers crossed for Catabatic.
I'm holding my breath here. Tap twice.
Okay, once again to the people watching us on the stream, we will hopefully now be going live on our second map of the night, which will be Catabatic. Third time is usually a charm. When the map starts, we will do a quick rundown of the teams for you.
And if not, it's time for Bart to hang KP because it's really Catabatic is doing all this. The dead stops have spread to the server software.
Yeah, everything was going too well. No, it's probably related to volume like last time.
Alright, here we go. Hold your breath, people.
Are these volume issues being addressed with the upcoming patch, Bart?
No, probably only exacerbated because I imagine there'll be more people afterwards. But I mean, yes, in all seriousness, kind of how we look to deal with it, as you certainly addressed in every patch. I mean, I think there's always...
Nobody move. Alright, just stay still. Very still now. Mono, let's see the teams. Alright, very quietly, very carefully.
Okay, for the French Fag and Rabbits team, we have HC Cereals, Tudos, Yana Lapin, Dr. Loser, Dradis, Gorokam, and Tech.
Alright, and for the Blood Eagle team, aka 99Flake, we have Zero Methanol, King Etic, FX, Cackle, Gestalogic, Shikali, Ollie W, and Axe Storm. And I think we have a stable server. Be nice. And yes, there we go. Technique coming in really fast. Ow, nicely done. Timing his health regeneration perfectly there, only for it to be whittled down by the defense. But he's away. Methanol as well. There we go. Nobody really chasing him. Gonna meet him up. Pew pew pew. And yeah, there you go. Actually going to. Oh, look at that! All the defense coming off. Everyone just really low on health. FX being the highest one at about half HP. Gonna escort the flag carrier. So nicely done there. Not gonna go for the chase, but supporting their carrier straight off the start there because everyone was gone from the stand anyway. Techni has dropped it. Kudos. Might pick it up. Nobody there. Yeah, there we go. So we have a first standoff. There you go. Let's see how they handle it.
Yeah, thankfully this one's come a lot sooner in the game. The French Dragon Rabbits team seeming to favour the very top of the hill by their flag stand. Not seen too many teams use that as a place to hide their flag, but for the time being it seems to be working fine for them.
Yeah, and we can see on the 99Flake here, Techni, he's going to try Nitro on FX here. Only very small defense gonna get taken down now. Only 3 people. Chioda's actually dropped it. No way. Returned. Now we need to get all the way back. FX, but Dr. Luz is there. He might actually get the E-grab in time. Yes, he will. There you go with Wuha. No health left. Nobody else there. No, I think this might be a returning cap. And that it will be.
Just another lapse in communication from their offense, really. Going in 1v1 against 3 or 4 players defending a flag.
Yeah, I don't know what Techni was just trying to do here. I think he might be body blocked there. And he was going fast and suddenly he wasn't, so I'm assuming yes. Tudors and Dr. Luz now coming up, might go for the grab in the midfield. No, maybe, yes. Methanol! Oh, not gonna make... Did he slam into the hill? Yes, he did. Quite so. So there you go, Methanol, nice try, nice speed, and then he died. Just logic, same thing. They're really trying for this flag here. It's really nice and cozy down there around that tower. Well, yeah, they should just leave it, Shikali. Yeah, Rayleigh's going to put an end to it. Rayleigh's already up 6 kills, by the way, which is double than anyone else has. There we go, we have the flag of the stand here as well. So it got dropped. 3 people around it though. 2 now. Technique gonna take out King Etic. Oh, hello. Making short work of the defense there. Serials, pick it up and go away. Go on, hurry. King Etic respawning though. Gonna meet him up. Technique there. Serial's gonna move. Oh, nice shot. FX. Really murdering him there. And the flag's in Dead Man's Alley. Nobody's gonna be picking that up anytime soon. Shikali setting up for a background here. A scrambler. Really fast, really high. Just the logic, the only one disrupting so far, but a little bit too early though. He's gonna land and that's gonna be the end of him, I think. Here we go, Shikali, nice, through and through. No damage whatsoever. And he's in the midfield already, going home. Techni with an equally good grab as a Pathfinder, really brave as the situation is right now to do that. And he's away as well.
Yeah, that's very surprising. Cackle's usually a very solid sniper, especially up on that middle hill with a great vantage point of the majority of the map. Just unfortunately missing a few shots this time.
Yeah, Techni completely unscathed is back home. Now we do see 4 people, well 3 people defending the flag carry here to pass it off on that hill. That's not going to go anywhere. So now it's up to, let's see, so Cackle O sniping here, just the logic coming in, and they might actually be able to snipe. Jana Lappound's a little bit out of position. Dude, yeah, gonna get taken down, just the logic gets taken out as well. Who's gonna pick it up? Methanol returns, and we are gonna see a 2-0 if nothing spectacular happens. And no, it doesn't, 2-0. But really, 99Flake up again. What's FFR doing wrong here?
From their actual defensive play, there they was all in the right position. They got out DM'd basically. Obviously, as it is in the moment in tribes, the offense generally has the advantage. But it was just the superior DM skills of the 99Flake team there that won out.
Yeah, also think technique capping in Pathfinder, we did do a really good run there, but it's so fickle and so dangerous compared to 99Flake running that scrambler. Kudos actually does have scrambler. Here we go, a grab. Let's see, Shikali all the way out. He got sniped once. No snipe twice. Down in Dead Man's Alley there. Rips it easy. Last whiteout gone. 200 speed. Let's see. And also methanol on him as well as a scrambler. Not really the best chase buddy, but well, he does his job, I guess. Shikali all the way back home. Nobody there to e-grab whatsoever. Bada bing. 3-0. And now technique comes in a little late. Hey, they're only running one. I don't understand why Kudos is doing that scrambler. Look, using those whiteouts on the defense. Ow, exactly, this is actually having switched the ranger now.
Yeah, they had their own destruction timed there perfectly. They just didn't actually remove people from the flag.
Yeah. And now you can see LEW actually all alone on the stands, knowing that the cappers have been taken out. So they can all focus on offense now, basically. Well, which actually got completely destroyed now. Oopsie. There we go, methanol though. Clean out. Floating happily. And then drop it. Because he got lap hand.
Getting cleaned out by the shrine.
Rockham gets it. Behind the hill there, I was looking at the defense and then suddenly, whoop, I thought he was gone, but apparently it was not. So basically we have two. We have Just the Logic in a strike. We've got Lapin in a strike as well. Technique finally with a good grab. There you go. Lincoln support though. FX Kinetic behind him, and here comes Jester. Need to watch out for that bridge, mate. Methanol as well. Might actually be able to blind him here. Boom. Blah. Just the Logic very bravely suicides to kill the flag carrier. Nice tactic there. I'm sure there'll be a tutorial on that soon.
A lovely return there by King Gay, managing to knock the flag away at the very last second from Jan.
Dean and Shikali away. Low health though. He's actually using a Pathfinder himself now. Really weird setups here. Pew pew pew, we hear a little bit of a Nova Cold there, but Shikali is going to get away into the midfield. Methanol gonna meet up with him. And yeah, there you go. Shikali actually being sniped by Drailis here. Methanol now with two whiteouts. Needs to get going. Why is he throwing him? Here he goes. Probably gonna blind everyone behind him as well. Exactly what happens. Strike still on him though. And also still very persistent in the fact that they're using Hoarder and Flag Reach, and splat, there you go. No bulwark, just as I was about to say that. But there we go. There you go. Defense, offense, everyone's there to help this flag carrier home. Gonna get shot by Drailis though. Nice snipe, really high, but Methanol's back again. Serial's with an E-grab, everyone's there. Strike somehow misses everyone. Technique with an E-grab. He's trying to make it. Methanol almost shot only Lapin there, and it's not gonna happen. Trocam coming off the hill just a little bit too late. Yes, 4-0.
Actually seeing a tank out here for one of the first times in an EU game by Dr. Loser of the French Fighting Rabbits team.
I'm really pissed off with that turret.
I can't say he's making the best use of his strike at the moment. Maybe it's a tactic they've worked on. But I feel it could be more used for them, especially at the moment on their defence, which seems to be slightly lacking.
He's actually going to get killed by the turret. Can you believe? He couldn't get the turret down, even though it's a level 1. I'm kind of a bit a little bit embarrassing there because he lost his tank to a turret. Techni now away. Let's move away from the tank. That never happened, folks. Alright? So, no... Oh! Getting shot by the Shrike and actually really getting propelled by it. Only a sliver of health left for him. Been a while since I said that. Gonna get killed now and there is nobody there! Just the logic sacrificing his Strike. Not gonna get a return. King Ethic will. There we go. Methanol through the middle. Nice pass to Ali. Hurricane Tudos on him. Dr. Loser just says hi. He's got a tank grab going there. King Ethic and Cackle. Gonna make short word of him. Work even. And King Ethic returns. Uh-oh. And we have 5-0. That's just how it happens.
Yeah, why I think the tank that Dr. Loser brought out there, why it may have added to the comedy effect for it, it did actually help the French Dragging Rabbits team. I think the 99Flake defence was so surprised at seeing it, they all completely missed Technique coming in for the flag cap. While it ultimately didn't add anything to the game as it ends 5-0 to the 99Flake team, it was a nice change from the usual that we see.
Yeah, I think everyone was just mesmerized about the fact that he kept missing that turret. But okay, that's okay, Dr. Loser. I mean, you've got your name going for you.
I have to say though, from being a defensive player myself, King Getic there, definitely man of that map. He had at least 4 or 5 very well timed and generally outnumbered flag returns against the French Dragging Rabbits defense. So well played, King Getic.
Yeah, and I think so. Live question mark? I think so.
I don't know. Yes.
Yeah, come on, play it, Ox. Come on, fun map. For reminiscence of Crossfire in the fact that it's about yay big. But there you go. So yeah, on Catabatic, also I think running only Techni as a kappa. Bit of a problem there with the Pathfinder, a little bit fragile, and considering you were faced with 2 people running Scrambler, it's a bit imbalanced in that respect that you need to counter it with something. You know, Techni now coming in with a grab, gonna get clean through. I take back everything in Ranger here. Nicely done. High up into the sky, nobody really following him, everyone really hunkered down in defense. Tudor's actually coming in there. In range this time, not in Scrambler, because they did have a Scrambler, but only he was actually just offense. And doing a good job with that. White Town, technically now getting taken down, and Shikali going through and through. Getting killed by Draelis. And as a result of that, leaving their base and their kappa all alone. Everyone just went for that flag there. And a bit of a miscommunication there.
Yeah, both teams completely abandoned their flag stand.
Alright, Jester, and... Oh, FX might actually just return it around, right? Yeah, he will. Serials with a very high-speed E-grab. LEW on a sliver, gonna get taken down. And return. They might see a cap here. Or not. Technically picking up. Come on guys, bring it home. Draelis, Serial's really low. FX being shot down. He takes out the capper and... Serials picks it up. Stand again, completely barren. Return though. Oh no, Serials didn't have energy. Shikali, come on guys, bring it home. Return it. Serial's on the stand. There you go. That wasn't too hard now, was it?
I've had a quick regrab down by Chudos.
Nice. Only Cackle around. Pew-pewing.
If he manages to make this back without being killed, he should be clear through.
Oh, Cackle has something to say about that. Oh no, and nobody there. Return straight up and Jester with a grab. I mean, but from both sides, everyone's just staring at the nice scenery there for a minute, I think. There we go, Jester. Took the loser away though. Who are they going to follow? This is a big decision. Loser all the way back. Everyone return. The base is completely empty. Nobody there. But no for the offense as well. No E-grabs. And we are going to see 2-0. Can you believe it?
Seems while their communication may not still be as great as they want it to be, it's working a lot better for them now. But we could see a quick 2-1 here. Zero gets back uncontested.
And he will. Methanol with a good... That was, what, straight through the middle?
Yeah, pretty much.
Technically setting up a round cap here. Might do that side to side through the little corridors there. Do they have... Yeah, they do have claymores up there now. Technique comes in. Watches it. Slightly. Gonna get it either way. And improvises. But gets taken out. There you go, Shakali with a scrambler cap, I do believe. Yes, indeed. Straight through the middle. I think that's the better route here, really. Akalu's a nice E-grab, gets it off the stand, gets exploded all across the map though. FX returns and 2-2. Whoa. Suddenly, Methanol again. See, that's the thing. They've got two cappers running back to back, just going, and doesn't give the time the defense just the time to recover here, I think. There we go, he's home. The grab by Techni though, nicely done. But again, he's doing that one capper, doing that side to side, which takes a lot longer to set up. They might recover the flag here. Serial's H. Skiing at it. Still there. Blarg. No, gonna pick it up. Oh, somebody's going to be sore in the morning. King Etic can't get up. Oh, energy, you have forsaken us. King Etic really swearing out loud. I can hear him from the other end of the mumble server here. Dr. Loser. All the way up in the air. Nice grab. Finally someone else doing the... Well, another addition to the capping team of FFR here. Gets shot down in the middle though. Technique's behind him. Jester might return this though. Easily done. Yes, thinks about it a while, but there you go. And E-grab again. FX really doesn't have a lot of luck here. There you go. Picking up H. I'm just gonna call him H. Ratio. There you go. Axstorm gonna return all that work. All that work, it is gonna get returned by everyone. Everyone's there. Technique still picks it up. Run! Run, Technique! No! Quadruple thumper. Everyone's shot at the same time. I'm having fun here. How about you, Mono?
It's a lot more interesting to watch from a spectator point of view than the previous games that were a bit one-sided. It's very fusterclucky at the moment, but it seems to be working for both teams. It's a 2-all draw.
Yeah, I don't want to be on the comms though, because I think that those moments, there's just a white noise on the... Ah! I don't know how French do it. Was racist, but that's okay. Technique! Come on, mate, you can do it. There he goes. Yes, this is how you're supposed to do it. Oh boy. He's gonna... Well... FX there, Tudors, come on, shoot them all to Kingdom Come. Methanol though, with a more rudimentary route there. Lapin, the Shrike, nicely going through the aqueduct. Even though he planted his face onto Crossfire, he's still not deterred, he misses the grab! And now we have 3-2. Mr. Loser with a bit of an improvised grab there. Got all of the defense on him though. Serial Tudors will body block all over Serials. That was just for the 500 credits, I think.
Shakali taking the flag off the stand, uncontested, unseen, straight through for a quick 4-2.
Indeed he will. See, that's the sad thing. Some caps are just battled all the way across the map, and then the one behind that, 2 seconds and it's over. I think, yeah. I mean, the caps that Techni are setting up, they're good, but they're taking a long time. Now going with Pathfinder, which is even more fickle than the Ranger he was trying before. I mean, the flag's out there. Loser baiting a return here. Wants that back on the stand. Knee has to break it off. Gonna pick it off. That's nice. Out of the field. No health though. So nicely done. Except Pathfinder with no health. A fly to be swatted. There we go. On the other end of the map though, the flag is returned as well. Lapin and that Shrike doing quite well actually. There we go. Orbital. And actually a Blood Eagle orbital on the Blood Eagle base to clear all the offense there. Alright, so Theodos still a little bit offensive. Lapin circling that flag like a hawk. Technique coming in. Have they timed this right? Technique needs to regen. He does. Is it there? Yes! Beautifully timed. That was a nice one. That was beautiful. Technique away. And I really think they deserve this cap now. Trail is in a freaking heavy. I don't know what that is. Lapin. Methanol. Got the grab. Lapin's gonna try and kill him. He's got no health. Technique. Gonna make it home. Only King Etic. Just a logic on the stand though. Oh no. He's gonna get shot. There's nobody there. It's not gonna get returned, is it?
Yeah, I think the FFR team could definitely do with designating one person to stay back the whole time instead of all rushing off the flag and completely leaving it undefended and basically screwing Techni over.
Out of one of the most beautiful grabs I've seen on Ox. There you go. Draelis means business with the Doombringer now. Sadly, I don't know where he was when he was needed. Where were you, Draelis? And about generators, Diamond Sword 1 up, so FFR could actually plan down a wee bit of a force field in those conduit things, and those hallways I'll call them. Draelis getting ping-balled around, ping-pong-balled, ping-balled, whatever. There we go, we've got a little bit of a thing here, setting up, Theodos, Technique. I haven't seen... Is it me, or haven't we seen a grab from 99Flake for a while?
No, they just seem to be constantly setting up all when we have a strike grab.
Ups to daisies, that's how you do it. Actually gonna make it. And that's a lot less... Oh, Draelis, what are you doing? What was he doing?
He did the right thing. He knew he was going to buy from the orbital, but
he could have made the jump for the cap though. H said, oh dear lord, I wanted to cap this so badly. Methanol, get up. You bastard, Methanol. I don't like you anymore. They deserve that point. Anyway, King Etic, all alone, walking, of all things. Walking up the hill with 100 HP, la-dee-da. And nobody there. Draelis, he's out of the heavy suit. He's out of the fat suit. Gonna return Shakali! What did he do there? He shot it and return. Alrighty. Methanol. Ups to daisies. Oh. That's why you want Lapin in that strike. Techni with a good grab. Sadly did not see it this time, but he's got some speed, so I have all faith in him. FX. Oh, they just shotgun him! Look around and shotgun him! Up out there though. Oh, nicely done. Cleaning up King Etic though. There's your loser. Come on, jump for it. Like you mean it. Which said?
Finally some nice communication there between their O and their D. Their D coming out to meet the fire carrier and could make all the difference for a 4-3, yeah?
Yep, indeed it will. Oh no, come on. I don't even have words now. Ay, that was so well timed by 99Flake. It's disgusting. So again, denying a cap. It could have been 4-4 by now. But no, it has not been that.
Yeah, they are the The flag stands on arcs, they showcase a few problems for me as a D player, but they're very prone to strikes because of the size of them.
Yeah, it's kind of like what Crossfire has as a problem, except you don't have a base to cover.
Yeah.
Technique misses the grab out of the field. And yeah, it's a crazy map. It's like a Kappa's dream, really, that base. Because I think once we see this map on Rome, we're going to see a lot of crazy routes coming in here. Although the outside routes are really take too long. I mean, why would you if you can just go straight through across the map through the aqueduct and just scramble it up? But I'm guessing when, I'm not going to say anything else about that patch, but if it gets out, hopefully there will be something done with the scramble capping. I don't know, maybe people get tasered or something. But there you go. So we have the flag at the base, all of the O there though, and the flag not being returned. Cackle going away, the return is there now, the flag's on the floor, and it is going to be returned, thankfully. Raylis gonna pick it up a little bit there. There you go. It's off the stands, out of sight, out of mind. Lapin going to take a couple of pot shots there. Losing his strike to pick it up, a bit of a botched strike grab there. Techni out of the field, nice, but oh, off by a millimeter. Raylis, HZ, all of them missing it, and Chakali grabs it. I didn't even see him. That was probably a really fast grab. 5-2, a map that could have been 4-4 standoff for all that happened.
Yeah, the FFR team had a lot better showing of themselves there. Still a few minor errors on their communication, but a lot better overall. Although, unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave the following maps to just you solo. I have a few things I need to sort out that have arisen, unfortunately. My apologies.
That's right, I'll do the play-by-play then.
Thanks everybody for watching the stream. Greth will continue it solo. I'll see if I can grab somebody else to join in and help him.
Yeah, I always appreciate your analysis because half the time I don't even know what I'm talking about. So thanks.
Anytime.
Half the time?
Half the time, yes Johnny, half the time. Triduck up next. Again, a very close quarter map. Now let's see. So, yeah, the game is going to be starting. I'm going to wait a sec for the screen to pop up again. There we are. And yes, so, Dry Dock. We have for FFR, French Fragging Ravage, HZ or HCED or him. Kudos, General Lapin, Grocam, Dr. Loser, Cereals, Techni and Raylis. And on 99Flake we have FX Cackle, Zero Methanol, King Etic, Axstorm, Shakali, LEW and Jester Logic. So there we go. Well, let's see what happens on this one. Whether or not FFR can break it up. I mean, they had some wonderful moments there on that last map. But, yeah, it just didn't happen. They just got really unlucky. Nicely timed by 99Flake. All the grabs. Methanol again, away with the Scrambler. He's really health low, though. Only 2 bullets. Actually going to get sniped by Raylis there. Map in the middle of the map. Flag in the middle of the map, even. Yeah, I'm starting to hallucinate because of the cold here. And Techni, nice grab, nicely set up. Nobody there, still full health as a Pathfinder. That's an achievement, but we already have a counter grab by Shakali. And oh dear Lord, there's nobody on the defense. Flag stands, all clear, nobody to help. But oh look, beautiful return, and there we have 1-0 for FFR here. And there we go. Flags off the stand yet again though. Might be picked up. Nice tooling there. Axstorm, not even. Actually got sniped. That very second he picked up the flag, he got sniped. Drail is really cleaning house here. Only have 4 kills here. So there you go. If you want a defense, just have a sniper on this map. Bang! Another one. Logic coming to disrupt. Do we see any grabbers on the horizon? If you do find someone to help me out, do say it. We'll keep babbling on. Shakali, nice grab. Going really fast here. Ooh, a little bit of a miss on the hill there, but that's okay. Losing some speed. Nobody. Cereals, be a hero. Cereals. Cereals. No. 1-1. I'm having fun. It's okay. Techni. Another good grab. There we are. 200. Easily done. As a Pathfinder, still has the 2 impact nitrons. Methanol gonna meet him up there. Oh! Almost hitting him with the stickies there. On the Kappa's side again. Nobody understand. I don't understand, and there's nobody understand. Techni being shot around by King Etic now. Lapin, H said, X-Storm's there now to disrupt as well. He landed on there. No! Still the 2 flags in play. Lapin gotta get shot by X-Storm yet again. There's only H remaining. The last of his kind. To do the cap. All the French were gone there. But 2-1 for FFR. Really high pace here. Shikali again with a grab. Let's see. Cereals. Dear boy, you are inside the base. Come outside. E-grab that feckin' flag now. Tudor's gonna do it for him. Cereals is out though. Cereals! 2-2. Dr. Luz is there now as a juggernaut. Very brave. Let's see. Techni has the flag now again with another grab this time. Not as predictable. Impact Nitron still up there. Not going to use that though. Going to make it home. Axstorm's there to disrupt. But the defense is there for a change. Axstorm still takes it though. Now it's really careful. Pathfinder very low. There we go. See, got sniped once. Got sniped twice. King Etic there. Lapin there. Who can make it first? King Etic will. But there we go. I thought for a minute that Cereals had actually picked up a flag, but he didn't. Tudors actually did. Cereals now coming in to help him. Nice E-grab there. LeW in there as well. Cereals, gonna pick it up. LeW, running with it. Mortars, not really relevant. But Cereals is going to redeem himself here though. Sadly. Oh dear, nobody really going for Shikali except Dr. Loser here. Cereals drops the flag. King Etic returns. Do we have any E-grab? Dr. Loser goes for it. He knows how to do it. Stand on flag and llama it, as we have been taught in the publics time and time again. Judos returns and gets cackled. We need new verbs. Cackled. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright. Flag returns. No damage done. Still 2-2. But we did see this on Arcs as well. The defense a little bit more coordinated for FFR in here now. And actually, almost no defense presence here for 99Flake. Kakeldo in that middle and, well, Drail is also sniping on top of the hill there, top of the tower. Everyone hates the towers except the, we subbed, I will not say Ethereal King anymore, I'll say Ethereal King as it's supposed to. Technical difficulties, so we did have a swap here. There we go, so, but it continues. So who actually dropped there? We have Cackle, Shikali, X-Storm, King Etic, LeW, Zero, Methanol, Just Logic and Ethereal King, so I'm guessing Epics actually had to drop there. So there you go. A little, oh, look at that. Everyone's at the Blood Eagle base. It's all fun and games. That's gonna leave Shikali with nobody. Techni makes it home, but nobody there. And we have a technical difficulty in the form of the server lagging monstrously. And then, for me anyway, HZ picks it up, Shikali's away. Techni again meeting a flag stand completely barren of everything except the flag, and then that's gone as well. HZ really needs some love here. He needs some help. Crowcam coming up. He's doing it in the Pathfinder, not really the best body to have for a flag carrier, but hey, you know, it's someone. Lapin in the Shrike now. Gonna clear up Backstorm. If he wants to now, he's actually hiding a little hole there. Where the flag now, LW King Eddie Kaggle actually around that flag with the standoff we have going right now. The flag is dropped on the other side of the map though. Sorry if you can keep up with this, Johnny. Just gonna return. LW needs to make it too. But let's see. Cereals. Grab the flag. No, Dr. Luz is gonna do it. LEW almost dead. Don't forget about the enemy flag area now, guys. That's the guy you're supposed to kill. There you go, goes down. Bye-bye, both flag returned. Guess the logic with a little bit of an E-gram. Somehow managing that and arrange it. Walking across. Actually going to meet Shikali here. And some other people. Wow, he's making it across. Where is everyone? FFR is actually taking up defending the Blood Eagle base here. There you go. Tudors with the E-grab instantly. Grocam with the return. Kakalog, W, Axstorm, all on Tudors. King Etig as well. Lapin still there. Nobody there. That even rhymed. I'm really getting hallucinogenic here from this freaking cold. If you suddenly stop, if you don't hear me talking, that's it then. Return from the flag, and I think just below again with an E-grab. Guys, these guys are just camping out in each other's bases. It's incredible. Technique with a good grab this time. La-dee-da. Going to make it all across. Actually has enough energy to get up here. He's all alone, completely forgotten by civilization while the fight continues in the Blood Eagle base. Shikali meets up with Cereals and H-Stead. Gets taken down. Cereals returns. Techni now has a problem. King Eting Axstorm can everyone. Lapin knocks it, but gets returned. So again, still 2-2. And if we have 16 more minutes of this, I will be dead. But that's okay. One less competing caster. Oh, Methanol did have a grab, but nice block on the stand there by H-Stead, completely obliterating him. Hey Cap! Dr. Loser! Uh-oh, he might make it. Hey Thurl! Picking it! Gonna be destroyed by Lapin! Grocam! Grocam! Return it! Yeah. Yes! Little help. 3-2 for FFR. With a heavy cap, I will stress this. Yes, indeed, I was whispering in my ear. The fact that he made it across with that fat ass of his is amazing. Because all the death matching that's gone on, bam, not bad, shots down Shikali. That's the end of that cap. There we go, Cackle. No, no, Technique. Picking it up out of the field. Hang on. Just the logic, the only offense actually chasing him. And let's see if they're all king. I will pronounce his name right yet again. That's twice now. Lapin on him. Strikes really damage though. Grocam, the only one here. I think they might bring this home, or we'll have a fully fledged standoff on our hands here. Oh! Orbital on the base. Techni drops it. But there's nobody there. So basically a grenade got him, the whiteout got him, nobody in that base, and right turn, we might see 3. No, we will not, because there's actually a lot going on there as well. Well, he's gonna pick it up. Cereals, listen mate, what are you doing? E-grab it. Are you allergic to flags? No, you have proven that you can actually pick it up. He's a raider, he's not allowed to. Technique, he was setting up for something there though. Now we have it. Gonna get shot down by Cackle though. That's okay, we have a moment of peace. Yeah. Cereals around that flag though. Tudor's gonna pick it up. Shot down. I don't know if Lapin is actually had repaired that. Draelis, nice shot down of Shikali there on the stand. It bounces far though. Bada bing, bada bing. It's gonna stay there. Alright. What the hell did Lapin do there? Decided it didn't want to strike anymore, apparently. 2 claymores there with the release. Oh! Techni! No! What the? Did he just lag all across the map? I thought he got stuck behind it. There's something really weird happened there. And regardless, they're gonna bring it home. 4-2. FFR. Freaking hackers. Had to use map glitches to get that one home. Methanol. On the flag. Gonna get Lapin. No, Railist. I'm making everyone into verbs now. Alright. Jester in the strike of himself now. And Loser walking across again with a heavy cap. And that's gonna make it. Amazing.
Good game.
Good game. 5-2 to FFR. Out of the blue, they take Dry Dock. So I do believe we still have Bella Omega to go. There you go. Johnny, considering you're the only person I can talk to, or maybe Bart, any thoughts on that map? Because I need to stop talking for about 2 seconds.
First of all, I'd like to quickly mention there that all the lag you're seeing was only on your side. For
Okay.
me, all the caps looked fine. There was no map lagging or anything like that. I thought this was very interesting, actually. I mean, Dry Dock is usually the map where the team that has a little more coordination or that little more deathmatching ability will easily decimate the other team. But yeah, it seems like FFR really pulled it out of their asses for that map. Really well done.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a moment where both flags weren't being contested. I mean, FFR, they won the map, but at the start, I mean, their cappers were coming home to nothing. And
Greth,
it
you want
really
me,
was detrimental.
You want me in for play-by-play? You need a break, or are you good?
Wow, I'm good, but if you want, I mean, if you want to take over in a couple of times, I mean, I can't, especially on Bell Omega, I can't be everywhere at the same time, so I really appreciate it. Otherwise, I
Sure,
won't be
yeah.
able to talk tomorrow.
Sure.
So there you go. I'll do the intro real quick though. So we have Bella Omega. We have FFR versus 99Flake. We have for FFR Shikali, Just Logic, Cackle, King Etic, Zero Methanol, Ethereal King, X-Storm, and Ollie W. We have for FFR Jano Lapin, HZ Cereals, Dr. Lucid, Railers, Grocamp, Techni, and Tudos.
Speaking of Technique coming in on front to back here, he is out cleaning. Ethereal King missing the body block there. Looks like Zero Methanol has the Diamond Sword flag out of the stand as well. Technique's got about 170 going around the side route. How's Zero Methanol looking? Looks like I see he some Diamond Swords over there. Greth, you got an angle on him?
Yeah, so there you go. He actually made it out pretty well as well. Only got HZ on him though, so I think he might actually make it home here in one piece. Gonna make it, yeah, gonna make it home. No defense there to meet him though.
Yeah, watching on the other side here, I see Zero Methanol. Oh, is he in some trouble? Indeed he is. He goes down as Diamond Sword swarms the flag stand.
Indeed, they've got everyone in there suddenly. And yeah, the defense was really uncoordinated.
Shikali's got a chance to return this thing out of the air. I don't think he's going to get it. Drayless, see if he gets the pickup. No, Shikali and Cackle going to... yep, they get it. Indeed. So we are reset now. So interesting that we saw that early, that quick flag movement coming out from in this map in particular, just considering how it's kind of large and very defensive.
Yeah, not waiting for the generators, just going straight in, probably got good spawns or something and decided to go with it. I mean, technically making it out unscathed as a Pathfinder, again, still clinging on to that, the flag capping class, really. Not using that scrambler at all. Really nicely done that he did that. Now we've got a little bit of a dry spell, both generators now down, so all, I will say this again, so all cap routes are now open, namely that team-friendly force fields go down around the base.
Here we go. Check Diamond Sword's stand. I do see Shikali coming in on a back route. Looks like he's got some clear in there. That flag stand's open. Will he make it through? Or did he get blocked? Oh no, they got the generator up just in time and it body locked them. Both generators now back up here.
I think that was a repair from both teams there.
Yeah, indeed it was. Yeah, there was about 4 minutes left on both gens before the auto repair.
Yeah, so there you go. I think Serial's now using that ranger to really disrupt here. The defense is all really low. I mean...
Jester Logic's got the stand cleared for Zero Methanol coming on the back route. No, but he's taken care of by HZ. No problem with a nice mid-air thumper there.
Yeah, nicely done. See, that's the thing with Bell Omega. It's, for casters, a little bit difficult because you need to look inside the base constantly. Shikali now gone, though.
Ooh.
Getting shot by the base turret, I do believe.
He still does have a whiteout, though, and he's got 160 speed, so he'll be able to turn this into about a 190 if he gets a good downhill with that whiteout grenade.
Indeed, he
I
still
don't see
has
him going for
quite
it,
a
though,
few.
but it does look like Techni's got the flag out here for Team Diamond Sword, the Blood Eagle flag. Techni, of course, the capper here for Team French Fragging Rabbits. In Pathfinder, he's got nice speed. This is a nice route here. He's going about 200 on average around these bends. Jester Logic, Cackle, Ethereal King, all in pursuit here. On the other side, looks like we've had a pass-off.
Indeed. So the technique though, one more bullet and he's gone. 30 HP. That's a problem with the Pathfinder. Quick route spot. Very short lifespan. Shikali made it into the base indeed. Rayleigh now going to pick it up for FFR. And I think they're pretty much home safe. Only Cackle and Ethereal King here. King getting taken out. Cackle only around. Not sniping this time. And there you go. The entire defense now closes around him. Very nicely done. Let's see if they're going to keep it outside of the base until they can break this. Only Grocam actually on offense. And now the offense comes out for 99Flake. We see 4 people moving out. And there we go. 4 people as well moving out for FFR. So crossing in the midfield here. Who's going to take that flag first?
Taking a look now back at the other side here. I don't see too terribly much. Jester Logic and Shikali coming in to try to get this flag out from Team Dinosaur. It looks like Drayless fell right down into that conduit there quickly. He looks like he's going to like to stay in the conduit to an extent, kind of moving back and forth. Oh, he does go down there to 0 methanol. Shikali on that quick return, so snapping back to their flag. Ali, or Ali W, is it Aliu or is it Ali W? Oh, God, he's down to 20 health. Ali W, 20 health, 1 shot. He does go down there to Dr. Loser on the splash damage. We are going to see flag reset. And there it is indeed.
Yep, so, I mean, I must say, 99Flake went inside that base and just tore him, Drayless apart. I mean, they shouldn't have had him inside that base because it's... I mean, splash damage everywhere. Yeah. I mean, that was really painful to see him being torn up there. But outside of the base, again, same thing, only a little bit longer to do there. Cap actually going inside the conduit. 2 those
on a llama. He got taken out in the tunnel there, so they're going to punt this thing around in there. Down in that tunnel is Team Blood Eagle, going to get it up against the wall. Shikali has gotten the Diamond Sword flag out at quite a good rate here. 270. Was that a strike? Yeah. Does he even have enough credits for that? Holy moly, I don't even think so. So that was just a hell of a route that he must have had there. Maybe even coming out of route cycle. Here comes a time return. We are going to see the first cap here for Team Blood Eagle. Well played.
Yeah, that was a...
oh, we got a chain grab here from 0 methanol, too.
Ooh. Again, the 2 scramblers. I've seen this throughout the entire map. The 2 scramblers compared to the 1 kappa for FFR. It's just not enough. They... You know?
Yeah, they've got a nice pass up here in the field. 0 methanol to Jester Logic. Jester Logic now going to come to the back. Grocam and Cereals have overtaken them. But looking at their stand, it does look pretty secure. I don't see any cappers coming in right now. Jester Logic is down in the field. Ali with a nice pick up out of the field. He's going to start going up this conduit here. H said Cereals crashing the stand. Cereals isn't going to be able to get in there, but he's going to be able to clear in time because Ali is going to get in here for the second cap unless we do see a capper coming in. Cereals, you need to get that flag off the stand. Oh, a nice shot by Cereals. I think that was a midair, but Earl King, no, still also taking those laser grenades, and there comes the flag off the stand for Cereals. Well played there. Very risky for him to take those shots instead of knocking the thing off the stand to begin with, but he does go down. And we should see a quick return here. Noah, Blood Eagle will actually want that flag on the field and picked up by Drayless.
I must say, so flag all the way up to the conduit. They're really, well, he's all alone there. Might actually get taken out. It's really, methanol, only a sliver. And the flag is returned though, he passes it off, and that's going to be a cap.
Wow, nice scramble.
Cereals kind of redeemed himself there, because on Rhydog he didn't cap anything. There was 2 caps that he could have E-grabbed, he didn't do it. And this time I thought it was going to be exactly the same thing. He's staying outside, but actually taking it, well, with the grenade launcher, taking out the cap. But we're really risky. Just take it.
Shikali's got it again. Shikali's got it again. He's going to come in for another cap here. He missed a whiteout grenade, but he still got a good 200 route, and there's going to be a quick 3rd cap. So like that, and I saw Jester Logic was going in for yet another grab. Nope, that was 0 methanol that picked it up. So look at that. Really running some nice chain grabs here. 0 methanol out about 180 speed, probably going to get a little bit over 200 as he comes down this hill. He does have some extra whiteouts. He does have a strike on as well, but oh, and he missed that whiteout grenade. He's going to go down here to the strike. We'll see if they have someone coming to pick it up out of the field. They do indeed. An Axe Storm, but he misses. Grocam H said coming in to pick it up as well. Axe Storm able to get it, taken out quickly by the strike of Yano Lapang.
Indeed. So there you go. The defense and the offense is coordinating well to take care of that second cap there. Techni out with a Pathfinder yet again going rather fast. Only, well, 180. But again, the ARs are on him. And that's all it needs. I mean, 130 health remaining, not a lot.
He's only going to be able to take 2 more shots here. He does have the strike support, however, so that'll help a little bit. I think that Lapalm was able to get some people off of his back. Shikali going down in the field, or is that a pass-off? Shikali down in the field. Axe Storm looking to pick up. Grocam and H-Head looking to return. Oh, Axe Storm pick up the flag. Oh, they get the quick return there. Let's see.
Neo alone going to return it. Jester's around there, though. Misses the E-grab. And there you go. 1-3.
Alright, so good to see the French on the board.
And Dr. Loser in his trusty, actually with a brute now. Look at that. Going strong at 150,
In brute.
160. Let him go. Oh, the map. The map
Oh, he
ruined
got
it
mapped.
for him. Throwing down the fractal technique. Oh.
Some nice timing there. But he does have the strike on him. Oh, but we got a little
actually.
bit of a dogfight here. Looks like Jonathan did get... Oh, he does suicide though in the terrain. The other strike here of Cackles is very, very low health, but it should be able to catch up the Techni here. Or maybe he's even going to go set up that E-grab if need be. It looks like he's wheeling that
Nice
thing around
pass
pretty
by
wide.
Realis.
Yeah, very nice pass by Techni on the Draelus there. Ali and Ethereal King in position to do some damage to him. Jester Logic going to go up and try to crash the stand there. Maybe get the C-grab. No, Cackle actually did elect to use that strike for the E-grab. 340, that's stupid. And he's all the way back across the map now, so no problem getting that flag out. It looks like now it's just a matter of returning it for Shikali and the rest of the Blood Eagle offense.
Indeed, Draelus has no health whatsoever. Actually getting blinded now as well. Jumping around. They need to pass this flag. Vroom, Methanol zooming past, but doesn't get it. A lot of explosions here. H-Set also on really low health. Everyone on really low health. Trying to keep it in there. I really think they should get out of this base and onto the open field where you can see the people coming. Methanol now with a return. We might see 4.
There's the return, and let's see. It's a matter now of Cackle. Can he make it in with this strike? Strike's wheeling around, maybe going for an E-grab. No, Techni's going to come in with some good speed. Techni's going to get this thing off the stand. Follow right behind. Oh, we should have left it for Lepan, who was coming up with that strike speed, unfortunately. But did get it in time, so now we are back to a bit of a standoff as they Blood Eagle has passed the flag off to Ali W as Lepan's coming back in to try to do some damage to him.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate, missing that Shrine grab there, but I guess, yeah, time was of the essence. It's an understandable mistake to make there. Techni, though, gonna make it home. But again, he's a Pathfinder, alone in the base. He needs to be covered. There you go. Defense now coming in, and he's nice and snug in there now. Generators are up, so only 2 ways to get into that base. Let's see. So there you go. 99Flake actually keeping it outside, though. And I think that's the safer thing to do.
Yeah, they got Dr. Loser and Serials coming in here trying to do a little damage against this. It's a 2v3 at the moment. Not going to be very effective. They didn't actually hit at the same time. Serial's just now coming in. Also, neither of them in that Pathfinders. I do see just some random body come flying around. That's pretty awesome. Here comes General Pen in the strike. He's going to get the splatter on the flag here, but no one's there to return it, unfortunately. They just mistimed that. I wish that they really would have gotten a little better coordination on that. How's it looking at the other stand?
Well, same thing. Everyone's inside the base now. Just the Logic is the only one actually doing any disruption, but look at that. Really tight-knit clustering there, and they're not going to get that flag with only one person. X-Stone coming in.
We are going to see a return here. Serials may be able to beat Cackle here. Will the strike be able to keep... No, Cackle will pick up at the field. Jonathan really should have jumped out of the strike there and gotten that quick return. They had it down in the field, and he was the only one around it at all. But it looks like they're going to be able to take care of Cackle here, and we are going to see a return for the Dinosaur flag unless there's some miracles from Ali's or Congetic or King. Oh, Ali!
No! Oh, he misses it! He nitroned it off the flag, it flies out. Does he have another one? Yes, he does! Just the Logic there! Oh dear Lord, everyone's just dying.
Congetic down now as well. The Thrill King the only one there to stop Techni from the return. Techni is going to get this return. And are we going to see a cap?
Please, they need it. Yes, we will. Nicely
3-2. So the second cap there coming out for the French, bringing the score to 3-2 in favor of 99Flake, aka Europe.
There we go. So now everything's calmed down a little bit, oh, except Shikali. No, he's actually going to get murdered on the stand there. So let's see.
So look
We
around
don't
here,
see any strikes out for...
No, Axstorm just coming to just damage. Never mind. Yeah, so just Lepan with the strike there. God, my French is pretty bad, huh?
Lapin. My French is terrible, by the way. Even though it's supposed to be my second language, but...
Yeah, I was confused, but okay.
It's not my first. Dutch is my first, more Flemish. It's complicated. Belgium's complicated. Anyway, we did have a grab here by Techni, but that got shot down rather quickly, and Flag's really in the corner now. Not able... I must say, they're not going for the generators anymore, but doesn't seem to be a problem for Shikali. He's out. Really low in health, though. Used up all of his whiteouts. Still getting one AEC and then got Lapant.
Zero Methanol looks like he's setting up something that's pretty fast here.
Yeah, but got damaged as well.
So he probably is going to cut this off and just look to distract now at this point.
Yep. I wonder if he can stay in there long enough for another grab. Actually shooting the arcs at the
Jester's got it out though. Ooh, but immediately being taken out by that strike. So nice striking there by Yano Lapang.
Yeah, he's a real fiend with it when he doesn't crash it. I'm not gonna let him forget that one. So there you go. So yeah, that flag's not going anywhere. They're gonna shoot it in there for a while. So Shikali's gonna bide his time inside the base here. Both teams might actually... Oh, we actually have Cackle now back in the strike. Might turn into a strike grab shortly.
Perhaps, yes. Looks like Draelus is... They've got their flag as Diamond Sword in a nice little spot there in the generator hole. Gonna keep it there for as long as need be. Both flags are actually in the field now. Looks like Ethereal King has returned his flag as well, so we do have a reset.
Here comes Methanol with a strike grab, and he misses horribly.
That's too bad. Let's see if they go to pick up his strike now. That's the question. See, this is one of the things about the strike grabs that I don't really see done too much, is just go get in that strike. Oh no, he blew it up on the way in, sorry.
Yeah, and the thing is, he probably will be asking for a buff for flag reach, because he was running it. At least 2 Bella Omega flag caps, flag stands wide next patch please. Also, Super Heavy now enables pinball mode. Right, so, let's see, X-Storm dutifully cleaning the defense here. Whoopsie daisy, there goes Shikali.
Techni's got it as well on the other side.
And still clinging to that Pathfinder. Shikali missing the hill a little bit. Oh, but still not running Bulwark, and I think that's going to be a problem in a couple of seconds here. Yes, it will. Both flags down. H said... Turning everything.
Oh, Tudos.
Ooh, Tudos. Bouncy into the generator.
Oh, Serial's missed that by just a hair. Would have been a really nice pickup out of the field. And taken out by the strike. So we may just see the strikes kind of just jousting with each other right now. Maybe they need to look to take each other out to really kind of effectively get their team sparked again.
Yeah, I mean, Cackle, I thought he was going to do a grab with it, but apparently it was Methanol.
Here comes Shikali back in front. He's got it out. 180 speed coming through the midfield now. Got one more white out. Alexi used it right there. It's going to pop him up to about 220. He's getting out pretty cleanly. He's got the strike on him. Strike misses its first pass. He may have a chance. He only needs to hit the ground one more time before he gets in. Oh, nice shooting there by the Rabbit himself.
Those aren't easy shots to make. X-Storm, not even going to pick it up. Lapin doesn't want to abandon his strike though, and that might be a problem. Grocam coming in. Crazy speeds. Hits the side. Oh dear, they've got it in the base. Ethereal King waiting for the return. Dutifully waiting. It's going to be on the timer here any second though. Techni misses it. They did time it really well. Now is the return. Oh,
out by Serial though, just in time, and we're going to see the pickup out of the field from either team now on that Diamond Sword flag.
Both flags.
Oh, nice pickup out of the conduit there. So taking a look at the carrier that got out. It's been returned now by Ethereal King and out of the generator room, and we do see the fourth cap coming out for Team Blood Eagle.
Again, after that silence, that serenity, suddenly everything came down to another fluster clock, or what did Mono call it? There we are. Again, everyone coming in Techni, not gonna make it. And it looks like all of the strikes got rid of.
Lapin's got another one out, maybe? Or that's the same one?
Lapin did. Exactly. He just bought one.
I see Zero Methanol coming in on a back grab here. Oh, nice block right off the stand, but I think I saw Jester Logic behind him as well. No, Jester Logic actually took some damage on the way in, so...
Still gonna do the grab, though.
Oh, he still got the grab, though, so he's got it off the stand. At least Shikali, unfortunately, was trying to pick that up out of the field and missed. But, yeah, I think they were trying to run that kind of like tandem capping style, but not too effective here today.
Indeed. Judos away with a similar type of grab here. Everyone got really damaged in the process though, but I think they're going to keep it out in the field there. But I must say, the coordination on both teams, I mean those two caps that 99Flake is up now, it was something or nothing, really. I mean, their grabbing has been really consistent, but Techni really has some nice routes going here as well. And I mean, he doesn't have the Pathfinder anymore, but kudos to him for actually trying it and getting so far with those flags.
Again, just quickly, I saw their LePan come in trying to pick up this flag out of the field, this political flag out of the field, and crash a strike into the terrain, trying to get a strike grab on it. But I do see Zero Methanol now has come off this llama route through the top. He's got his whiteout out. It didn't hit him cleanly, so he may be passing off to Zero here, or I'm sorry, over to Jester Logic, which indeed he does, but Jester Logic, he's in Ranger. I know it worked for him earlier this game, but as you see there, he really should have just kept that going, and Scrambler, the extra health wouldn't have made a difference, as Diamond Sword is going to be able to secure their flag and return it at their leisure.
And I mean, that was nice clustering for FFR there, but they really did leave their base completely undefended there. But I understand, I mean, it's 4-2, so one more cap and that's it. They can't
Technique's
risk
got a round
anything.
coming in here, front to back. I think Ethereal King sees him as well as Ali Odo. He calls it off there and looks to go just clear the stand. As we do see Zero Methanol out now cleanly at 180. He's down to about just over half health. He has one more whiteout grenade, but he's got enough speed. He's going to be able to make it through the midfield poles, I think, right back to his stand, and it's just a matter of can they keep it on there. Can Team Blood Eagle? I'm going to zoom over there real quick. I don't see anyone coming in hot. Well, here we go, coming up with the conduit. Cereals. No, Cereals knocked back down. Zero Methanol, 5 seconds out. Boom, there it is. 5th cap of the game.
Cereals was there, but he didn't do it. It's all on you!
Yes.
There we go. I do believe that was that. And I do believe we have 1-4. Help me out here, Johnny. So. Yeah. So there you go. I mean, yeah, it was, I think, one of the main things. I mean, the defense and the clustering, it was all pretty, I mean, on Drydock you could see that these teams are very evenly matched, but I think really FFR needs a second kappa and probably a scrambler kappa in the way that things are now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that directed to me?
Well,
I imagine it was. I'm the only other one in here. Say again, please.
Yeah. So I just said that FFR could have benefited from a second dedicated kappa, maybe a scrambler kappa instead of trying with the Pathfinder, because on Crossfire and Catabatic that really cost them a lot of grabs.
Yeah, I think definitely. I think they should have maybe been even looking to do, if they really wanted to run that Pathfinder, look for some more coordinated stuff off of high-speed Pathfinder passes. I've seen some other teams experimenting with that on the American side. For instance, Pappy's team using an infiltrator to get the flag off the stand on Crossfire and passing it off the back to a side route Pathfinder has been pretty successful, at least in a gimmick sense for them. So I think that perhaps in this build of the game that may be a good tactic. Like I don't see a lot of teams doing that, but that's kind of how the Pathfinder seems to best fit right now. Because unless you get a clean grab with him, it's really, really tough to make it back. It has to be, I mean, like no damage on the stand basically, which is pretty unheard of without a really, really solid offense. Yeah,
and I'll take that fact that you said this build, that there'll probably be improvements somewhere around 2014 when the next patch comes out. But I think
I can confirm that we will patch before the Mayan calendar ends.
That's progress. That's good. We'll hold you to that. And
at least that means we'll see a patch before the world ends.
Exactly. It was like, oh, patch day.
That's right. It's not Travis Vengeance. I can promise you at least you'll get a patch before the world ends.
Speaking about the world ends, Mono left me a message saying he had to disappear, and it's quite ironic really, because he said things were going down in his house, and at that time I was watching Armageddon, with Bruce Willis, Liv Tyler, Ben Affleck, and it was right at the beginning when the space station was like getting destroyed by missiles. Right at that time, Mono starts messaging me, panicking, saying he's got to go, come help him out.
It's also ironic
stepping in and saving me.
That with that part in the space station, the Russians said, "Don't breathe or lungs freeze." Well, that's how I frickin' feel right now. Minus fucking 50 in here. But that's okay. We still had a game going, so we need to maybe talk about that and not the fact that I, probably lose some fingers to frostbite. But, yeah, I mean, I think scrambler capping right now, as it is, gives people a chance to actually cap flags without really doing anything on offense. But when you do have offense and the scrambler capping, then it's just unfair. I mean, compared to if a team has a little less coordination, then you're going to see this kind of scores that we did. And I mean, it isn't representative of the game that we saw, the scores. I mean, it's one map to FFR, which was the most chaotic one of all. But yeah, once that gets a little bit more balanced, I think we'll actually hear it from Jester Logic now, who actually joined the channel here. And if he gets unmuted by some benevolent soul, there you go. Hello, Jester.
Hello.
So,
that went quite well, I think, for the most part.
it did, didn't it? I mean, what was the one thing? I mean, first of all, was Dry Dock as chaotic as I thought it was?
Yes. There was a lot of shouting going on Mumble during Dry Dock and during Arcs, because we weren't expecting to play Arcs at all.
Yeah, that actually was a really hectic map as well. So, how did you guys experience this?
Well, I mean, it wasn't too bad. I mean, we managed to pull it together, obviously, but I mean, our team leader isn't here today. He thought the match was tomorrow, so we're missing two of our kind of key players in Liquid Fix and Chem. So I think we did alright for that. Although Dry Dock was definitely our weakest map that we're usually quite confident on.
Yeah, what do you think actually did it? Was it the offense that was or just maybe lack of coordination from both teams, I think, because half of the time FFR had a good grab, but they came home to nobody understand because everyone's camping out on your base.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we had the opposite, the exact same problem, because our base was overrun all the time as well. I think it was just general all-round coordination. Our coordination wasn't that great on Dry Dock, if we're honest. Other than that, I think we did alright though. Managed to kind of pull it out, eventually.
Yeah, I think...
I've heard also that Dr. Loser is willing to come talk for the French here when we are ready for him.
Good. Really want to talk about his heavy capping on Dry Dock there.
Yeah, we noticed that as well.
So I'm going to go
casually
ahead and
walking
bring in,
across the map.
Dr. Loser from the French Dragon Rabbit.
But yeah, I think because one thing that when I was casting this game right now, I was mostly focusing on FFR, not really just being there at the last second and just having the little differences. And I think the biggest difference was that you guys were running two scramblers as opposed to Techni capping almost by his lonesome.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of tried to alternate in between having the two guys run for it at the same time for dummies and then having one go for it in the extra disruption and so on. Try to make it a little bit harder to kind of call, but I think it worked in the end. I think our caps are definitely most comfortable using scramblers, so there's no reason not to run it.
Sorry, I had to reflow the blood to my organs here there for a second because it's really cold here.
Jester, is it the case of then if it's there, abuse it, or are they quite happy to play Pathfinder? If say Scrambler was disabled, like limited, you couldn't play it. How comfortable would your cappers have been to, you know?
I think they could very easily adjust. I mean, I know Zero Methanol's very comfortable with the Scrambler and doesn't tend to like anything else, but I'm sure all our cappers could get some prets in and get down to ranger capping or whatever.
Okay.
I don't think we're using it just because it's powerful. I think it's one of the more kind of interesting capping classes at the moment, although it is undeniably strong, obviously.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm not sure if we're seeing like the Scrambler nerfs or whatever in this big upcoming patch that we keep hearing about. So I have to wait and see if Scramblers get a bit nerfed then obviously we're going to start seeing some more variants in capping classes.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the other teams playing the game at the moment, particularly Hindsight, actually I'm going to make a comparison. IDK in the game yesterday ran 7 Rangers and 1 Scrambler for the entire game. Every time you watch Hindsight play, they seem to mix things up. Are you happy mixing things up between games? Do you try to change anything game to game, or are you kind of set in how you believe the game should be played right now?
I mean, we tend to change up from map to map, but it's usually kind of just numbers in positions rather than actual classes. We're usually pretty standard with Heavy Ranger O, Heavy Ranger D, and then kind of Scrambler caps at the minute. Okay. I mean, I would personally like to see Heavies used more, but that's kind of not very viable at the moment.
Yeah, I guess they'll be first seen on the YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
And not viable, you lost 2 caps to a Heavy, just saying.
I'm going to ignore that ever happened. Just move on.
Okay, well, a shame that Cammy wasn't available to play anyway. I'm sure he'll be back for next match. Make sure you give him a good telling off for not turning up today from both everyone here at LevelUpTV and your own teammates. But I want to thank you for joining us for a quick interview after the game.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Well, thank you, Greth, for casting.
Thank you all for casting.
Yeah, and
Hooray.
we'll see you next time, I guess.
Yep, I'll leave it.
Thanks, thank you to LevelUpTV, NBC, Johnny for streaming us today, hosting the Tribes Ascend game. Thank you to Dr. Loser and Jester Logic, and the respective teams of French Dragging Rabbits and 99Flake for coming out and giving us a great game. I have been and will continue to be Hi-Res Bart. You can follow me on Twitter if you want to know about upcoming games at Hi-Res Bart. So once again, thanks a lot for coming out, and stay handsome.
Okay, we haven't actually spoken to Dr. Loser yet, but yeah, that's Bart's outro, I
Oh, I
guess.
didn't know you were just signing off, Jester.
I think you owe us a patch now.
So, contacting Dr. Loser, before we get into a quick discussion about you and how today's game went, why Dr. Loser? Why that name out of interest?
Oh, I don't know. It's just a stupid name, and I'm not very smart, so it fits.
Well, you guys didn't win today. This is, I think, your second or third game now?
Yes, maybe third. I'm not sure. I think the team played 4 or 5 maps before, matches. But we have some old tribers in your team, like Zed, Grokam, and myself. We played with the Crushed Frogs back in Tribes 1.
So a lot of experience then.
Yeah, but it's hard because now we are a bit old and we don't have the same reflex.
Oh, age doesn't mean anything.
So Ziggy keeps saying, but yeah, I mean, apart from the score, on Dry Dock it really showed that you guys are evenly matched. It's just that I guess some things, like the Kappas coming home a little bit alone. Maybe, I mean, because Jean Lapin, for instance, he really did some wonderful striking, so I guess nothing's wrong with his reflexes.
Yeah, but Dry Dock is a small map, so when we tried to harass the defense, we already have some attackers together. On the largest map, like Katabatic, it's difficult because we come one by one and we get owned by their defenders, and we don't have good coordination at the moment. So I think we need to work on our attack coordination.
Do you have sort of one person main calling everything, or do you all contribute during the match as a team?
Excuse me?
Do you have one person who calls everything, all the strategies, or do you all
you mean before the match?
No,
or
during the game sort of thing.
No, we are all on the same channel, so the defense and the attacks, they all speak together, and our capper says I will be there in 20 seconds or something like that, and we do our best to be at the meeting point, but it's not easy.
And how much swearing was there when Technique came in to a completely unharassed stand every time?
We are pretty calm and disciplined on the channel, so I think we don't have any communication problem.
Yeah, I think it's great that we see all national teams. We see Team Finland sort of thing, and then we see French Dragging Rabbits, and I believe all of you are French?
Yes, but we are not the French team. It's completely different, because we are so proud of our countries, and all the French team say French something.
Yeah.
Like before my team, it was the Crushed Frogs, the frogs like the French, so it's, we are so proud of our country, you know.
Well, it's nice to see, have mainly national.
At least someone's
players.
proud of France these days. And that killed it then.
No, so I guess where for you obviously communication was a little bit of a problem. Do you see any other things you could have perhaps done a little bit better, or is there anything that perhaps you find in the game that isn't right and needs maybe changing a little bit?
Not sure. I don't know. Sorry.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So why the dedication to Pathfinder then, and not going for a Scrambler cap?
We had a Pathfinder, you said?
Yeah, so technically running Pathfinder and sometimes Ranger, but
Okay.
I only saw Scrambler actually going for Disruption.
I think that's because our main capper was not available tonight, so maybe Techni is not very comfortable with the Scrambler, which is harder to use.
So it wasn't some kind of protest from grizzled veterans who didn't want to use the overpowered class.
That's fair enough. So, Dr. Loser, any shout-outs you would like to give to your team or anyone otherwise before we close off the stream?
Oh yeah, I tried to play some EVO funds on the dry dock today, and I'm pretty happy with the result. I kept 2 flags, and it's a good map for EVO funds. And it's a shame that nobody tried to play EV on the game at the moment. I hope it will change.
Yeah, we were really surprised to see that actually, because we said it to Jester, who said that heavies weren't viable, and then I said, well, you lost 2 caps to him, so
Yeah,
that was really nice to see.
when he's fast, when he have some a good movement. I don't know how to say when he can take the flag and he have a good speed. It's very hard to be killed. So it was not very hard to capture those 2 flags.
Yeah, I mean, you got a really good speed there going. I think on Bella Mega you tried once as well, but that didn't work out just
Yeah, it's not easy, and below Omega it's too large.
Yeah, because on dry deck you can just go off one hill and you're home.
On dry deck it's viable, but not on the other maps. I don't think so.
It is really nice to see teams mix things up, and we don't just see standard strategy. So I want to thank you for giving us something new to watch.
We are just trying to win it.
Oh, and one more thing.
It's the first time we've seen it. So.
On the dry dock, especially, and on Bella Omega once. Why didn't Serials go for the E-grabs? I mean, he was always waiting. But on dry dock, you guys lost 2 caps. To him just standing there, staring at the flag while it was being capped, he was rooting around the base somewhere.
Oh, it's hard to say, but you know, when you are in the action, it's difficult to know if you have the flags or not. Not easy.
Yeah, that's true.
When I can speak from experience on that point as well. Sometimes you miss the like flag has been taken message. Sometimes somebody says it in voice communications and you miss it, and other times you see the flag carrier across the map and you think he's about 500 meters away, and then all of a sudden he's capped. So it is very difficult. I can definitely sympathize with
a couple of times I had not in this game, but a couple of times before I had the flag on my head, and I didn't see that I could capture, so I lost to capture like
on
that.
Ox, you did that on Ox. I saw that. He was standing there, and suddenly
you remember?
You walked inside. That was Don't watch that bit. I might have gone a bit mental.
Yeah, but it's got a small notification in the bottom left of the screen. I think if any of the high-res devs are watching, we really need you have the flag like in text in the middle of the screen at the top.
I don't know. It's a part of the game.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's funny when you miss like this.
It gives us casters something to talk about afterwards.
But anyway, Dr. Loser, thank you for joining us for post-game interview.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for the game. We will see you again, I'm sure. And any final shout-outs from Bart? I guess you've already done your closing off the stream, haven't you?
Yeah, that's right. I'm actually on overtime, so I'll expect double pay for this. Thanks.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Casters Union's a bitch, huh?
We will send you extra bacon, don't worry.
She'll owe me a dinner, so I guess we can just eliminate the dinner and we're back to
Give us a patch notes and we'll talk.
Yeah. I'll pay you in patch notes soon. Yeah, thanks a lot again. Yeah, definitely. Do you want to, guys? Let's go quickly down some just website shout-outs for EU community stuff. I don't know, Johnny, you want to do that?
He does.
I'd of course prefer to have it done in your awesome American voice of reason.
Sure. Okay, so let's see. We're going down the list here. We've got SpinFuser, FUSOR to spell fuser.org, and that's where I believe this match was hosted tonight. That was in my tweet earlier. So that's a competitive side community website set up by some of the guys from Working as Intended, as well as some of the other players around in the Try Just Think competitive scene in Europe. Got a lot of great content, and they're looking for I know American writers to talk a bit about the American side, as well as additional European writers. So if you guys have any interest in creating content, make sure to contact Johnny, the Juicy J, or anybody over at SpinFuser, and they'll be happy to get you set up with that. We've got the guys from FireTruce.com got their thing started up as well. I know that, let's see, Team Hindsight at TeamHindsight.com also has a website to check out. They've got some content as well as some patch predictions and stuff. We've got the guys from, what is it? Is it Cross? It's not Crossfire. It's Cross.
Double
Attack?
Cross Gaming.
Attack.
Double Cross Gaming.
Double Cross. Ah, damn. Double Cross Gaming. So that's Jester Logic and his buddies over there. I think some of the 99Flake guys. So check them out on YouTube. Check out LevelUpTV on YouTube as well. And you can always find any of us on Twitter at our respective handles. Did I miss anything? Oh, podcast, shazpod.podbean.com. Check that out as well. Should have one coming up here in the near future about lore, I think it is, actually. So,
Indeed,
and,
if we can...
Go ahead.
Well, it was a bit postponed because someone was working on a patch or something, I don't know.
Yes, so some kind of patch is coming that's holding that up. But I think that's more or less it for the shout-outs about community websites. And if you guys have... go to tribescast.com, and they have a community stream page there. I think that's getting still set up through SpinFuser and stuff, but I know that we'll have a couple of different sites that will be aggregating all of the live streams, so we'll have more information about that coming soon. But if you want to check out some community streams, I know you can do it through there, as well as, probably just searching Tribes Descent on Twitch and stuff. But so yeah, thanks a lot for everyone coming out. I think I'm pretty much cashed out on my shoutouts.
I think you've pretty much covered everything, so thanks for that.
So to everyone watching here today on Level Up TV, thanks again for tuning in. Greth has been Greth. Johnny has been streaming. Mono was here. Everything, there was a missile that destroyed his house. He's not here anymore, but he did stream the first half of the game. We'll miss him. Hopefully see him in another life playing Tribes of Sand. But for now, we'll see you all next time here on Level Up TV.
Oh, and send your BTUs over to Greth.
No.